Welcome back. We have two great guests joining us this morning. First, just want to sort of set this up. You know, there's obviously been a lot of stories. We have talked for a while about fentanyl deaths, celebrities with substance use issues in the news a lot lately. We want to talk about River Source. You guys use natural ways to try to treat addictions. We have Garrett joining us, and we also have Paul joining us. Interesting story from the both of you and what this sort of does, and it's a little bit different. I guess I'll start with you. I mean, you're both alums of this. How did you get connected, first off?
Yeah, so yeah, like you said, alumni of the River Source. I got connected to this place as a client. You know, in 2015, I came to the River Source. It would have been my 4th treatment center at that point in time. You know, my using consisted of you know, it started out as marijuana and, you know, progressed up into the opiates and stuff like that, and it just became so powerful I couldn't break it on my own. So yeah, I came to the River Source, and I've stayed sober ever since, and at a year sober I started working here, and that's why I'm sitting here today.
That's quite a testimony to start working, right?
Yeah, thank you.
What about you?
Well, I went through the River Source about 9 years ago, and I had tried other treatment facilities, detox centers, and nothing really worked for me. And a friend of mine convinced me to go to River Source, and you know, begrudgingly I went. And you know, what it offered me there was just a chance to see other people actually working sobriety in a real life atmosphere. You know, real life application, not just, you know, theory. You know, I got to see people who, you know, live the life that I did, burn their lives to the ground, but were able to rebuild their lives. And that way, you know, I knew it was possible, because, you know, you become hopeless for a while. And when you're in that space, you don't realize that there's another way, that it's possible to make that change.
And substance use, obviously, is such a topic that we're just talking about constantly. It's such a huge issue in all of our communities, not just here, but across the country right now. And I think what's important that we're talking about here is it's going to be different for everyone, right? That pathway is everyone's a little bit different. Yeah. You guys are offering here an option that might really work for someone, because you do offer a different alternative.
We do, yeah, and I think you nailed it. It's estimated that 10 to 13% of Americans struggle with addiction, so it's an important topic, and it's certainly not a one-size-fits-all solution. So yeah, something that makes the River Source unique. You know, on top of the conventional methods, the therapies, you know, standards that you would see in all treatment centers, we offer naturopathic medicine. So it simply gives people something else to try. So vitamin IV bags, naturopathic supplements, things that allow the body to begin healing itself. We do a lot of damage to our bodies, and the River Source kind of gives an alternative approach to that. Yeah.
I wish we had more time to talk about this, because I really do think it's an important topic to dive into. Just to ask you, just as a leaving thought here, I mean, why would you tell people this is an option they should consider?
Because, you know, a lot of times what we do is we try to fix our problems by ourselves. You know, and my experience shows me that if I could have done that, I would have done that. You know, so it's important that we realize that there is help out there. You know, and when we realize that, you know, I can't do it on my own, there's help out there, you know, it's a chance for us to reach out and try something different. Yeah. Because the same old actions get us the same old results. Sure. You know, and my life has proven that over and over again. You know, and when I try to do something, when I do something different, and I follow along people who have done it in the past and are successful, you know, there's a chance that I can be successful too.
How do people get in touch real quick, because we got to run? Yeah,
just a message to the viewers. If there's a need, just start the conversation, even if the person's not ready. Theriversource.org, that's the website. You can find ways to contact us there. Just call Treatment Center, get the process started.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah,
really do appreciate it.
Yeah.